Our next skater, 17-year-old Megan Woodley, she started skating at the age of 2 in hockey skates, and then transitioned after she saw Disney on Ice. And here she is representing the Granite Skating Club, coached by Lee Barkell and Jeffrey Buttle.
She'll be skating this free program choreographed by Jeffrey Buttle to the story of my life.
Are the stories that I can't explain. I leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty for days. He told me in the morning he don't feel the same about us in his bones. It seems to me that when I die, these words will be written on my stone. And I'll be gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is open wide. The way that I've been holding on too tight, nothing in between. The story of my life, I take him home. I drive all night to keep him warm and tight. His
Well, Caitlin, Megan Woodley, 17 from Ontario. It's interesting, this group putting maybe a little bit of pressure on the final group. The final group always looking who's in front of them. Now they need to look who's behind them, because we've had some really good skating coming out of this group.
That's what's been phenomenal about this group is that they've had nothing to lose. They're here to fight, to be known, to be showing off what they're capable of. And the placements weren't in their heads. They weren't fighting for that top spot, but with these programs, they are fighting to be shown. Here's a look at Megan's opening triple Lutz, double axel, double axel. It carried so much flow across the ice. I love when these axle-axle combos stay on a steady circle instead of growing smaller. It makes the jump look way more impressive, as well as this triple loop here. These were her only minor errors. You can see her hand touch down there, so that was a clear indicator that it was on the cue, so not completing the rotation. And then here the triple flip again, having to put her hand down, but managed to get the full rotation. Other than that, this program was so solid. Every other element well executed. That was her triple toe, double toe right in front of the judges, softening the arms on the landing. Beautiful program. She wanted to highlight, she did design both of her dresses this year for her program. And later in the program, that was the triple sow, double toe, followed immediately by a second triple sow.
Well, you can see her jump technique is very solid and consistent, and she's strong and flexible as well. And this was, other than those minor errors touching down on the ice, this was a solid skate. 17-year-old Megan Woodley, as she sits in the kiss and cry with Jeffrey Buttle, Lee Barkell, has to be pretty happy with that performance for sure. And it's interesting because the gap between the second and first group from a skill perspective is closing. 118.82, second in the free program with a 178.46 as Megan Woodley takes over the lead. It bodes very well for women's skating in Canada. There's talent, a lot of deep talent, not only in senior, but in junior as well. So